Hey, what's up, BlackTree? What's up, fam? Yes, it's your boy Shawn Edwards, chasing down the cast of The Amazing Spider-Man. You know how we do right here. You can check out all the hottest interviews of all the killer movies, and this summer it's been real sick, so hey, more interviews for you to check out. You know how we do right here at BlackTree.
You have to get out of there right now, okay?
The antidote is cooking.
No. Connors is on the way. He's coming to you right now.
There's 8 minutes left.
You're gonna wait there for 8 minutes after what I just told you.
I'm gonna get everybody out.
Did you hear what? Gwen!
Time remaining, 1 minute.
What's up?
What?
Hey, I got this new tradition that we gotta do together.
Okay.
I gotta give you the "you killed it" salute.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're killing it right now.
Hey, well, I appreciate the compliment. No, I loved you in this, man. You're a
Oh,
rock star in
you.
this thing.
Thank you.
Excellent job.
Thanks very much.
No, you two guys hit it off, though. You and Andrew on screen, that was like money chemistry.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Take that to all the kids at school so they can pass science. No, it was great, though. I mean, I loved it.
Thank you.
So, what did it feel like to be a part of this thing? Because it's like, technically, it's like the reboot, and everybody's like, what's going to happen? How's this going to work?
I know, it's a little bit daunting, but it was a cool thing to get to do because it felt so different than the other. And I was such a fan of those first 3 movies that it was like, it felt very different. I didn't ever feel like we were comparing it.
No, because plus when you're doing the work, man, it's about the process. It's
Completely.
about bringing something to life on its own.
Absolutely. So you're not thinking about it on a daily basis, that's for sure.
Now, this is a different type of movie for you because it's on such a grand scale. So there's anything differently that you had to do to prepare, or is it always just really singularly about the work?
I think the preparation was the same about the work. No matter, what you're working on, you've still got the same amount of, prep and research, and sometimes even more so. Like, the help required a lot more research than this might have into the time period and things like that. But I mean, this, you get to go back through the comic books, which is really fascinating. If you didn't grow up with Spider-Man comic books, to learn it now is pretty cool.
Now, did you rock comic books when you were younger? Were you a fan, or is this sort of something new that you had to bring to the table?
It was new. It was new for me. I was a fan of comic book movies, but I did not read comic books.
Like, you would watch them on screen,
I was watching
you
them
wouldn't
on
flip it
screen.
through the pages at all, right?
Exactly.
So how much fun did you have doing that? Did you discover anything that you liked? Or
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I just discovered the Marvel Universe, and the fact that, like, all of these things are they have so many, like, cultural and political tie-ins in the Marvel Universe, and they're all set in real cities, which is really cool. And I thought it was really interesting, like, learning that the Lizard's problem is kind of like the Hulk's problem, like with the cell regeneration and just getting, like, way too big and they're green. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm glad you were learning through the process.
I was.
Now we know that you can actually learn things from comic books.
That's right. You can learn a lot from comic books.
Of course I do.
Yeah, these Marvel comics are really fascinating.
So you mentioned that you were a big fan of comic book movies back in the day, like when you were little Emma.
Yeah.
What was one of your favorite characters, and why? Who's your favorite
Tim
superhero?
Burton Batman. Oh my God, those Batman movies. I love Michael Keaton, so it was like Beetlejuice and Batman, and all of those movies were my favorite. Yeah, I really loved Batman and Catwoman. And all of that.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? You got the Spider-Man thing going. You've been rocking out. You're popping up on all these big movies. How are we closing this out? What are you doing?
I'm going on vacation. I'm gonna sleep. No. Next up is a movie called Gangster Squad in September. Yeah, I'm excited about.
Well, you rocked it in Spider-Man. Wait a minute.
Thank you, sir.
You rocked it in The Amazing Spider-Man.
Nicely done.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.